Heya! This is Pokeball 35 and welcome to the next Let's Play on the channel. I am so incredibly excited because Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door has been re-released for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm a day late. From my perspective, I'm playing this the day after this came out because it did not get delivered to my house on time. So I'm playing this at like 5:30 p.m. the day after this comes out. I cannot wait any longer. I need to get this into my console. I am way more excited for this. I mean, I was super excited for the Super Mario RPG remake on Switch, which we also played, and I did a 100% playthrough of that. You can also check that out. But Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door was my first ever RPG. My first time, like, my first video games ever were, like, Super Mario Sunshine, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, and then Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door. I think in that order. So, I've got it right here. I'm gonna go full cam for just a moment. So just ignore what you're about to see. But this is my childhood copy of Thousand-Year Door. It looks like this. And, the manual looks like that. And if you're wondering why it may look like that, it is because I was a 4-year-old, with undiagnosed autism. But we're here! One of my favorite things as a kid is that I love to eat paper, and I would also, like, take the collar of my shirt, like this part of the shirt, I'd, like, chew on this and, like, rip the threads out and make holes in my shirts, because I was just that cool. But we're here. I'm gonna put you in the background. Can I get both of these in the background? That'd be sick. But, comical adventure that pops off the pages. Flip, roll, and fold. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You get to see the map, too. I love that the inside is the map. Oh, if you have never played... Also, I love the cartridge as well. If you've never played Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door... If you have never played Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door, you are in for a spectacular treat with this remake. And if you're re-experiencing this game alongside me, I am so happy for all of us that this is something that Nintendo has decided to do. First, let's see if there's any day one updates. Nope, this game is already perfect right out of the goddamn box. Let me also just get the My Nintendo Gold points before I forget about that. And also, we have freaking Paper Mario icons on the Switch Online thing. So I have Paper Mario with the map as my thing there. Without further ado, this is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including, I did a full playthrough of Origami King when that released. I also did a full playthrough of Super Paper Mario, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I've got, you know, the Count Blick hat and Cade, and I always have this poster here of Super Paper Mario in the background, plus this guy. But, like, Thousand-Year Door was my very first RPG I played when I was 4 years old. And I've probably played the game all the way through maybe like 1 or 2 times since then, but I don't think I've played this game all the way through in at least over a decade. Last time I watched a full playthrough of this game was about 5 years ago, and I am so incredibly ready. I cannot wait any longer. I'm also wearing the Super Paper Mario shirt today. Oh, let's do it. Intelligent systems. Oh, it's got the stuff. I firmly believe that the title theme to Thousand-Year Door is one of the greatest video game songs of all time. I wanted to listen to this in full ever since the reveal for this. If you saw my reveal reaction to this, you'll know that I am to the moon and back excited for this game. I'll also say there was like a Thousand-Year Door website or something, like way back when, and I used to go on that as a kid, and this song would be playing there. I don't listen to this song very often because it makes me emotional for simpler times, but I just heard a leitmotif. I don't remember if that leitmotif was in the original song. But I recognize that motif, but that's fucking awesome. Yeah, I need to turn up my own headphones. I can't turn up OBS, but I'm gonna turn up my headphones, just so the game is louder for me. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy! Oh, we don't name save files, apparently? Also, originally this intro would play before opening the game, but now it happens as you open the game. I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. Awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town, it was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. In but a single night, the town sank to the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. Hello, Mr. B, welcome to the stream. And when the town site was no longer held, relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. Word soon spread among the people who moved in that the ancient city lay deep underground, and a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Finally! I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. Come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy? Missy? Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magical lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one as me touches it. Oh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever's inside. Go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. Hi, Parakarry. That's where this plays? In the reveal trailer for this, they had a remix of the frickin' Paper Mario 64 main theme. I was wondering if it would actually show up in-game. It shows up when Parakarry is here, who is one of the party members from the first game. I have not played Paper Mario 64 on this channel before. I'm kind of going backwards, because I started with Origami King on this channel, then Super Paper Mario, then this. I wanted to stream a mod of Paper Mario 64 forever ago, and I never got around to it, so maybe I'll do that eventually. It only happens for that one scene, and then it goes on the actual music. I also love that it uses the same voice blips that Origami King does. It's got the same stuff that Luigi had in Origami King. Also, it's everybody. It's the picture in semi-HD. Goombario. Cooper. Or Koops. I think it's Koops in the first game. It's Cooper in this game. Bombette. Lady Bo. Sushi. Watt. Parakarry. Spike. I'll call him by Spike. Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Pinch's Peach arrived for you! I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could come help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you MUST come! Peach. What do you know? It's true! There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out! Paper Mario. The Thousand-Year Door. Cooper at 64, thank you. They have two characters with similar names. Prologue! Oh, rogues, welcome! I'm like trying my best not to burst into tears right now. I cannot believe that this is a real thing they decided to make. A full remake of this game. I cannot believe it. Like, I know I'm a day late and everyone else has been playing this, but like, holy shit, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so incredibly happy, you have no idea. Another thing, where did I put you? I grabbed this guy again. I showed this off during the Mario Wonder playthrough. This is my very first plush toy I ever remember having. Is this Mario. I don't really have a good place to put this Mario, because I have this here and this here, but I can, like, put him there. You can kind of see the games. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. I'm going to be taking a lot of screenshots. You see? Will arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you that all the sordid tales about Rogueport on your way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting for you here? Is that so? Of course, sir. If that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, I'm playing the video game! I'm playing the game! Ah! It's also Charles Martinet's voice again. Uses the same voice clips from the first game, from the original. Thing I will briefly say is that this game runs in 30 FPS compared to the 60 FPS of the original game. As someone who's been playing the original game since 4 years old, yes, I do see the difference in FPS. That doesn't particularly bother me very much. A freaking Origami King ran at 30 FPS, so like, who cares? Hit this block and save all events you've experienced so far. If you get a game over, you just start playing again from the title screen. You can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit it and save. Preparing to sug your bark off a dog. Oi! Welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? Got your guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. There's toad blips. I don't think there was toad blips in Origami King from what I remember.
What do you want, pal? Huh? A princess in a pink dress? I didn't see nothing like that. No, I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, anyway, pal? You owe money to it? Or is she your girlfriend?
What do you want? Get away from me, you freak!
Oh, come off it! I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me! I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stores. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell me what you know, right now!
Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew!
I suppose it wouldn't be right if your sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it.
No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Blimey, a fight? Corking. Ain't nothing so fun as watching a few blokes duke it out in the broad daylight, eh? Am I right, mate? Yikes! Looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town. You'd have had an extra life.
Like I'd go anywhere with you smelly losers like you. Huh, not likely.
What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you could screw up my
I can't find a voice.
You think you could screw up my plans? God, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you the little taste of the old crumpa bomb.
Oh, everything looks so good. Everything looks so good. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Bro, this game is on the goddamn Switch! Sweet. You know that hurt. Wow, just gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Still got it. Bro, there's like I guess an outro for the boss fight, for the mini boss fight. Didn't play the typical like outro music, but I like this beat. You did it! You did it! Yes, you got star points. That's what these little things are. Star points. Star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. You did 0 damage to me. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time! Punish him!
Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Fuck you. See you later.
Buh? Stop! Where'd they go? You! Johnson! Did you see anyone? Did anyone? Crud! They bolted.
Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks! I just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. Who are you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes! Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled out of town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know this place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I never come to a place like this if it weren't some legendary treasure here. Goombella doesn't normally turn to face the crime happening in the background in this cutscene. It kind of just happens and you watch it. I think it's funny that Goombella turns to look. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko! What do you got there? Oh my gosh! Is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that! Princess Peach? What?
Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario!
He's not dead anymore! Except he is still dead. He's not shown up in a game since, like, Mario Superstar Baseball on the Wii. But he's here now, and he has voice blips.
Bit of confidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Oh. Tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg?
Actually, no, I think Toadsworth, was he in Bowser's Inside Story on 3DS? I forget. But either way, he's been missing in action in a new game for a long time, so.
Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking me where the princess is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped at this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? It only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario. And this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe we'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP hot points running low. Just drop on in. Oh, yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill up all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Off, I say. Off, I say.
Princess Peach? Did he mean, like, Princess, like, Peach? Like, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild! Princess Peach sent you to that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, well, where could she have gone, then, don't you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario, come with me! One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party! Goombella's abilities. A primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear above Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. That's Goomther the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Yay! Mugging! Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press about the location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using your ability whenever you can. That includes this little primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's ability? I have mastered them. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with Head Bonk or look up an enemy's HP and weakness with her Tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name's Professor Franklin. He looks like this. Before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you feel lost or confused, just try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. That song that was playing is a brand new song for this game. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. You find that jerk, give him a wallop for me. That's Goomper the Goomba. Yep. It must be easy to con, which isn't to say we should con him, of course. You smell that? This smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeedy. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. This guy is Mouse-A-Million. He sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. But I guess no one in Rogueport was really cut out for a suit and tie life. Because I just remembered I want to do something here. Do that. There we go. Yes.
Freeze! You two! Not another step! Don't come this way! Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose my contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move!
Nice Kirby sounds.
You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch! Not an inch, you hear?
Alright, stream's over. Goodbye.
Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Do your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault! Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it! Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy! Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf! I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me new contact lens!
It's Zesty, super skilled Toad Chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything. She's like a kitchen magician. I am like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect the chef's touch. Yeah, it's because you don't have any arms! There's actually things for hitting your party members. That's funny. What about you? There's actual sprites for them getting hit. I don't think they were in the original. I like how the hammer is going between the toad part and the face part. Nothing we can do in here right now. Stop talking to me. I thought there might be something for the kitchen, but there's nothing for the kitchen. Also, let's take a look at the menu here. I pressed X again. I want to go into the menu. Zero gear, we got nothing in here. All this other stuff. So, art gallery. There is special stuff in this game called star pieces. They added this art gallery and sound gallery to the game. So, more star pieces and also there's collectible shine sprites in this game. Ooh. That's neat. Put it on strong. Also, brightness. There's a brightness slider in this game. Oh, nope, that's the title screen. I don't want to do that. Alright. I didn't know if there's any other settings. Turf war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. Graffiti corner. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I'm smitten. Polly's best customer. I really hate how there's sun and it's messing up my camera right now, but there's freaking different versions of Rogueport. They went all out for this remake. I'm so happy about everything, dude. Toad Bros Bazaar is run by a pair of Toad brothers. This one's thrifty. They must get along really well to be able to run a shop together, you know? Then again, you and Luigi are pretty tight too, right? Guys ever fight?
Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Just wait a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay?
So it's different stuff. Mushroom, standard healing item, 5 HP. Honey syrup, standard healing item, 5 FP, which is for special moves. Tasty tonic, cures poison and other ailments in case you get a status effect. Fire flowers do 3 damage to all enemies on screen. Sleepy sheep temporarily puts enemies to sleep.
Hey there, fella. Welcome. This is your first time to our shop. I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point per each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. With me so far. Save up money in shop points, and you can get some prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted at any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me an explanation again? No. Now, with that said... Hey there, fella. Welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. What can I do for you? So you can sell things if you have stuff to sell. You can store up to 32 items if your inventory is full. You can come to any shop and withdraw them. And there's also a point system. The more points you get, you can get prizes. So, we got 100 coins. I'm going to do something strategic right now, which is actually, I'm going to buy a mushroom. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna buy a honey syrup. I'm gonna get myself a fire flower. How much item space do I have? 15 item spots? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, it literally says it right there. And I'll get a sleepy sheep. I'll get another honey syrup. And I'll get if I remember, there's not a lot of stuff for Tasty Tonic in the early games. I'm gonna get another Fire Flower. You'll see why I'm doing that in just a moment. Also, yes, there is a noose. I didn't bring attention to it. There is a noose in the center of town. Apparently you can interact with it in this game. In the original game, there was not... It was just kind of there. You could phase through it. Look at all this real fake blood. It's just water. Another thing about this remake is that characters have back sprites. I don't remember if Mario had a back sprite in the original, but if you were just moving up and down, you would just kind of be the same sprite as moving forward.
So characters like Goombella never had back sprites before. So this is a very first thing. Also, a detail I know about this chest here is that we will not get this chest for at least another, like, 30 hours. But the thing about this chest is it's on a platform here on this ledge. In the original game, it used to be... There's just paper flying around. In the original game, there used to be like a big standee thing here, like a tower of sorts, and the chest would be on top of the tower. It's not like that in this game. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? You press R, you can check your current HP. Can't believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you ought to go rest in an inn so you can recover. Use your head. That guy's a local Goomba. He'll give you advice and stuff, so he's okay. His tips totally might come in handy, so you might, you ought to talk to him as often as possible. Right here is our first star piece. I remember this one. Star pieces, very useful collectibles. That's a lazy Dugan. He hunts shady jobs that he expects to pay well. I bet he's never done an honest day's work in his life. What a piece of work. Professor frankly, I actually think that guy, a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Let's go east from here. You enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Does this guy steal something important from you or what? I also love all the new sprites everyone gets. Anyway, I spent that money for a reason. Pardon me, sucker! Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you! Guy bumps in you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude.
Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnael, head of the Romos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you good.
I'm leaving.
It's pretty simple. You don't pay, you don't pass.
That's Gus. He's a part of that band of thieves who calls himself the Robos. Or Robos, I think it's probably Robos. He looks like a total maniac, but he's actually a nice guy. Don't judge books by its cover. Hey, you big old rube! It ain't smart to talk to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go wild as heck. Be careful. Live longer. That's Goomfrey the Goomba. He looks kind of shady. I guess he's cool. People call him a fixer, you know? A guy that can make any problem just go away. I actually didn't really need to spend that money, but I wanted to anyway. I didn't go over here, because I was waiting to go to the right. Look at all this crime. I like his shrug. I love these new sprites. Everything about this game makes me so happy. Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? Not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now. That's a suspicious Dugan. He craves one big score. I doubt it'll happen. I mean, even if he did make some money, he'd just blow it. He depresses me. You want to be going over here. Funny cockroach. Oh my god, I killed the cockroach and it dropped a coin. That's hilarious. I don't think that was in the original. We got a star piece back here. In the original Japanese version... Stop it. In the original Japanese version, there used to be a chalk outline of a toad on the ground. They did not include that here, very sadly. That's a bandit who's made his place, this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place. Would it kill him to clean up a bit? Oops, fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Screw you. Cockroach. There's also sprites for hammering forward and back. I think you can now hammer in like 8 directions, which you could not do in the original. Which is very funny considering the GameCube controller had all those notches. That's McGoomba. A Goomba, obviously. I think he's on the lam, or on the I'm or something, from somewhere here. I mean, why else would he be chilling in the back alley? It's nasty here. Listen, this is a huge secret. I gotta tell someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, good one. Then the heat came down, so I needed to hide out, so I came to Rogueport. Now that I told you, I'm lying low in the thieves' den. You gotta keep a secret, okay? I'm so sly. Look at him. Bitch. I feel like he probably tore down his wanted poster or something. Also, this new beat, this part of the Rogueport theme is actually insane. I love all these new renditions of Rogueport! This guy's up a bomb sailor. I think he comes here every time his ship makes port. I don't blame him. This place is totally cool atmosphere. It'd be regular too. Oi! I used to sail around and run wild in the younger days. I'm a reformed sailor now. I used to go around exploding all over the place without giving it much thought. This isn't Undertale. I don't need to talk to people twice. Heya practically lives here. You must like it, huh? He's like an ultimate regular. As far as I can tell, he's recounting the tales of every love in his life, one by one. Can't you take a hint, pal? ... means scram. Don't talk to me. You. That's the entrepreneur, Flavio. He's like super rich. He owns a lot of ships. What's he doing here so early in the day, though? He's doing okay. Ah, what a nice voice flips. I'm still doing this voice anyway. Ah, what are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most jovially? Who, me, you ask about? Ah, I'm called Flavio. I am, you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. What are you doing? Sneaking up on a person who sings most jovially? Yeah. That's the innkeeper, Podley. He looks distinguished, always polishing those glasses. Wouldn't mind having a cold Chocola-Cola sometime and listening to him talk, which is a reference to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance. He opened this inn a long time ago. He really knows about the townsfolk. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs when you're weary. Go on up and relax. And the sound gets muffled when you're upstairs, too. They kept the frickin' hole in the ceiling. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Care to rest? That's 5 coins. Come again.
Where in the world could the princess have gone to? This is quite troubling indeed.
That's Toadsworth, steward of Princess Peach's castle. He's an active senior. He's been really worried since Princess Peach went missing. Hope we can mellow him out. That woman runs the inn. She's sweet and helpful, unlike most rogue porters. If your HP and FP get low, come here and get them restored with a night of rest. I'm gonna just lower the game slightly. Sorry, we're closed. We're open at 11 AM today. 11 AM is subjective. There's a star piece back here. Remember that one. God, freaking love everything about this goddamn game. I love everything. I love it. I love it so much. I'm playing this game and I'm so happy. Here's a tidbit for something to keep in mind. I'm pulling another card trick today, making tons of loot.
somebody started tailing me, so I came here to hide out for a while. You'll tell anyone you saw me here, or I'll bonk you.
That's Larson, the bandit. The word on him is out. The word's out on his scam, so he's laying low here. Of course, he wouldn't have to lay low anywhere if he just kept his nose clean. I think maybe he just gets the thrill of breaking the law or what. Cockroach, I want your coin. Give me the damn coin! There we go. Was there a thing over here? Yep, star piece back there. Remember that one? Hey, my name's Darkly. I like dim places, and I'm done talking for now. That's Darkly. He loves the dark. He just stays here in the shadows all day long. That's kinda creepy to me, but hey, whatever powers you up. You know what I mean? Time to see an old friend. Growing up, I never really knew what to make of Merlin. Like, his design. Like, I for some reason always thought his mustache was his hair. Interesting voice flips. To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the table. I don't remember what voice I did for him in Super Paper Mario. It's been like 4 years. That's Merlin. He's this old man who says really bizarre things sometimes. He helps power up your allies here. For 3 shine sprites, he raises your partner 1 rank. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I'll boost their attack power, but also throw in a little new move for free. Which partner would you like to power up? You don't have enough shine sprites. Be gone! Come back when you have 3. Actually, is there something in here? No, it feels like there could be like a hidden shine sprite back, or not shine sprite. Actually, wait. Hidden, star piece, but I'm just gonna... You can hit these? Specifically only this one? What a detail. Without further ado... Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Frankly. I really want to hear what they did to this song. Oh, it's perfect.
What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombiel. It's not Eliza Goom. Ah! I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at U-Goom. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is...
Oh! Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one?
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about a legendary treasure that's said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it.
You know, I'm trying to settle out a voice. I was thinking about doing, I'm gonna talk like this like an old man! I'm not gonna do that voice. I got it, though.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. And why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know what, you know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to go find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agreed on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
Crystal stars?
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the Thousand-Year Door. That's how the old saying goes. With a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars.
Oh, hey! I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure. It kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the Thousand-Year Door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the Stones of Yesterday. The Stones of Yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned?
It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the Thousand-Year Door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not exactly we. Exactly Mario has the magical map.
What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it? The real thing? The one and only magical map? Yes, son. You are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal star just by holding it up to the front of the Thousand-Year Door.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the Thousand-Year Door. Off we go. This instant, I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get onto the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving.
This is Rogueport's east side. It's considered dangerous here, even for Rogueport. This is Ishnail's turf. He's the leader of a band, things they call the Robos. And again, you can also find Merlin here. He can help your partners level up. Still, it's infinitely too rough for a place for a non-ruffian like me to walk alone.
Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hooligans below, so keep your guard up. Would you like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basics of battle, after all.
I obviously don't need to do that, but I'm gonna do the tutorial anyway.
Good call. In that case, let's have a little practice session. Umbrella, you can be Mario's opponent.
What, me? Are you serious? Oh, gee, okay. I'll do my best, I guess. I mostly wanted to listen to this song. I love the battle background for here. I think this might be a new battle background. I don't remember if this showed up in the original. I'm probably just not going to read the text here because it's everything I already know and I can explain it. This game uses action commands. Doing actions before the timing of something makes you do extra damage, so pressing A right before a jump will let you do extra damage. And then Goobella's going to attack. And he's going to explain that if you press the A button before you get hit, you do a guard, so you can block damage. You cannot mash it, you have to have perfect timing. And with the hammer, for hammers, you hold left. This song is going crazy for this remix. You hold left on the control stick and let go when it hits the thing. Now for a real treat, teach you a real incredible technique. This time press B at the exact moment an enemy lands an attack. So instead of pressing A, you can press B. This will do something called a super guard. Too soon. It's going to do something called a super guard. Apparently the timing for super guard is like really tight, and I never did them a lot when I was, 4 years old, so... There we go. Right before you do an attack, you can press A to guard, but you can press B to do a super guard. If you do a super guard, you do damage back to your enemy. If the super guard has a lot more tighter timing. Stop for now. Oh, yo, it came back. Actually, I don't even think I got to kill that cockroach. I believe now we're all set for our quest. Down below we go. Hop on into the pipe and press A to enter it. Also, Professor Frankly now has a back sprite, which he never had before. It's funny to see the back of Professor Frankly for the first time after 20 years. Can't believe I first played this game when I was 4, and I'm 24 years old now. Time flies.